What's up, nerd? I don't know why my game's not showing. There it goes. Wow, that took a long time for it to actually populate. How you doing? You on lunch? I started already! God! Calm down. I haven't even opened up TikTok yet. How you doing? Okay, we got all that stuff. We'll deal with that later. And let's go check where we left off. Yeah, no lunch. What? You gotta stop doing that, man. You gotta eat. You growing boy. Yo, I got all sorts of visitors over here. So this is my train. Apparently a car is missing? No, it's inside my locomotive. What the hell? What? Big breakfast. Doesn't matter. You gotta spread it out throughout the day, kid. What the hell happened with my train here? If I get... Is it actually, like... Is it still here? You just don't see it? No, it's legit not here. Dude, I'm gonna be so freaking mad if my train's just all borked. Do you have any idea how much work I put into this stupid thing? Dude. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy right now. Is this a client issue? Like, it doesn't look like it's here. I should not be able to... Alright, what the heck happened to my train? Why is one of my carts on top of my locomotive? That's not how I signed off. Why is it stupid? Okay, Like, it's not even something that you can just, like, pick up and put back down or anything. Oh, dude, I'm actually being hunted. I didn't see that. We should probably deal with that guy. Okay, so it's acting like the train's in the right spot, but I can't actually get in the... Huh. Alright, well, I was gonna show off my really cool train that I built. But, it's currently... funky. So... Not sure what we can do about that. You can't move it. So you should be able to walk up to the locomotive and tell it to drive. Like, okay, look. So one, you can see my house is right there, right? But like, read chats? There's nothing in chats. I can see you. Someone else talking? Hang on. If people are talking, I'm not seeing it. Okay, there's no one. It's just you, bud. So what are you talking about? I am reading chats. Anyway, okay, so the cart should be here. But you can't... What the heck happened to my car? I spent so freaking long building these stupid cars. Spent so long. Oh boy. All right. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I just don't have a train anymore. I guess my train's gone. I don't know what else to do on this. Alright, I'm just, yeah, alright. I'm gonna leave because I'm sad. I don't even know. I spent so long building that stupid thing. Okay, well, let's go do the other thing I said I was gonna do. I need to get some breeding going, and yeah. We're gonna do that up at the villa. And then we'll get the cartridges going. I've already got the Astraeos going. We'll get some mutation stacks. Wow, what is with this graininess? This is disgusting. Okay, well. Let's see if we have any other cartridges that we dropped off. Not seeing any other cartridges. Am I blind? I am blind. Okay. Let's see. These are kind of poopy. Oh, that one's good. Jeez. Alright, 50 melee. That's not bad. 46 stamina. Yeah, maybe, but like it wasn't this way an hour ago, so I don't know what happened there with the video settings. So it's weird. Okay, so we got 50 melee, we got 46 weight, 46 stam, and 41 health. So we're over 40s. That's good. Let's see, what's this guy got? That's one of my breads, so that would make sense. This guy's garbage. This guy's garbage. Oh wait, actually that's a higher health, so that should be good. Is this perfect male? No, this one is. So we can gain a couple extra points. What is it? 18,296 on health versus 18,464 on health. So it's a little bit of a gain. It's not huge. Still worth it though, I think. Looks like that's gonna be the perfect male. So we'll throw that out and see what we can do. I'll fix the settings here on the graphics in a minute. Okay, so we are gonna do some cartridges today. I'd like to see if I have any megatheriums too. I don't know why. I guess I don't really need any megatheriums. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta rename the female, right? So she was just the health, I think, is all we need out of her. So we'll do H44. There we go. And passive and breed and breed. And we'll turn this on to specifics. Oh, what? Oh, this wasn't set, so it still has some of the Astraeos in it. We'll get the BP put away. I gotta still transfer everything from my base to headquarters. Tools, gear, saddles. I imagine that's saddles. What else are we gonna need today? I need to breed myself some more gigas too, because I lost a few of my gigas, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see, what can we set this to do carch only. And then I'll take out the Astraeos. Use that. There's plenty of balls in there, so we should be good at that. see. We were already breeding for mutations on the Astraeos. Oh, he doesn't have one in here. Okay, that's fine. We can move them. Primary reason I did that to begin with was my guys kept getting attacked and I wasn't at the base. So with them on passive, it was causing some issues. There's no terminal over here. I thought he did terminal on each side. Not seeing any terminals. Like, what? Did they all get picked up, maybe? Alright, well, I guess I can just throw them down anywhere. Okay. Makes it a little bit easier, I guess. Builds terminal. For anyone that used to play like ASC days, Dino Depot is similar to the S Plus hatchery, where it does the collection, imprinting, all the fun stuff that you don't want to have to. I'll put that there. And then we got to set this to acro. And then we can start working on mutations for acros. I'm not sure what colors I really want to go for yet. Today's last day for any bonuses or multipliers. Let's see. Man, this takes forever sometimes. Crazy. Come on. There it goes. Wow, that was a long wait. No passive on fertilized. Allow auto capture is fine. Incubation is fine. Fertilized, turn off on fertilized, and fertilizer. Then we'll put acro over. Yes. And then I need my perfect female and my perfect male. We'll set the male up right here. And then we'll set the female up right here. That's not the right female. What's up? I just realized I named my female bat Bruce. I need to grab a male. Okay. Set you back to breed. Oh, gosh. And then we'll set you to breed. And then we'll drag some of those Dynaballs over here. There we go. Okay. So we were breeding. Oh, is this not a perfect male? No, it is. So we just have some like old school acros in here too. So I'm looking for like a 248 or higher. We've got 248 on oxygen. It's completely useless. And yeah, all right. Those are all useless to me. We'll take those extra Dynaballs. Okay. We'll take these extra Dynaballs, and then acros are breeding, Karchars are breeding. I've got Utes at the other base, but I might steal a couple of them and bring them over here so I just can focus all my efforts in one location. Unfortunately, the distance between bases are too great that it technically is out of render, so they will not be breeding back at the base. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with my graphics. Everything is set to low. I don't know why this is being stupid. Can we do, what is it? R dot volumetric fog 0. I mean, I don't think that's like any better, is it? Is that not what it is? Alright. So we got a couple breeding. Let's go grab some utes.
Everything in its place. How long
This was not the one that I wanted to spawn in, but it's fine. Why are you broken? Let's see, 105,000 pelt. So he's been doing work. Oh, there's nothing in there, so he's not broken. He's just literally has nothing else to do. Alright, well that makes it a little bit easier. Okay. What do we got in the terminal? Looks like all the utes have already been bred out. So we can just grab these and continue working on mutations. Now, can you come down? Thanks. We're gonna grab the female right there. That should be good. And then I just got some gotchas. So we'll breed up some gotchas. What else do we need? Let's get these up and then we'll focus on what else we want to be breeding simultaneously. Villa. What's up, party people? Welcome in, welcome in. Karch. Acros. We could probably put the gotchas over here since they don't have tails. Actually, we could put the gotchas right down center because they don't have tails. We'll be able to navigate around them pretty easily. Famous last words. I just realized they're not named. What do we got? It doesn't look like we have very good stats. But these are just going into the auto farm, so we should be okay. Which means we're gonna do full name. So she had 25 points into health, 35 points into stamina, 38 points into weight, and only 29 points into melee. Wow, that is super poop. Let's hope the male's got some better stuff. He's got some stam, but... Oh, I also forgot the crafting on that, didn't I? I did. 35. So, I mean, at least she's got crafting at 35. So that'll be good. Okay. Oh, no. Whew. Thank God it asked for confirmation. That's really messed up that they put rename right next to the kill. Stamina was 44. Weight was 26. Melee was 32. And crafting was 22. So we'll do female. And then we'll do male. Perfect. And then we'll set these guys to passive. Looks like they're already on passive. That one was interesting. I must have been working with him already. Okay, then we need another terminal. Is there any terminals here? I don't want to keep wasting resources. They're not incredibly expensive, but I'd rather not craft a bunch of spares if I don't need to. Alright. So that is gotchas, karchars, acros. We need to do gigas still. Do settings, that way we don't capture things first. Gotcha. Again, gonna take a minute. Crafting skill points matter because you get better loot with gotchas the higher the crafting skill. There it is. All right. Gotcha. And then we will turn off all this other random unfertilized and poop. Perfect. Okay. Then we've got butt out. So this doesn't have anything behind there. We should be able to throw that there. And then we'll throw you here. And then I need another terminal. And then we'll set this. Should really actually just put them here, huh? What the heck is this thing? Oh, that is so obnoxious. I hate their breeding. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hidden there. All right, we'll just do it here. Do we have crystal left? Wrong button. Do that. Okay, and then while it's crafting, we'll turn off the other stuff. Allow those, egg, fertilized, unfertilized, and poop. And then set this to Ute. Wait for the Utes to show up. And then we gotta do gigas. Maybe some Astraeos. Okay. I forgot to put dino balls in this one, didn't I? Okay. Oh, the Ute's not named. This is just a perfect, so it'll be easy enough. Okay. Everybody's named. Everyone's got terminals. Everyone's got balls. Right? You guys have balls, yeah? Just do a double check. Double check is good. And Karchars. Incubating, perfect. Okay, so that temperature is good on those. Might need to go and grab an Oviraptor as well. What are you running? In terms of graphics card, in terms of game, map, mods, what's up? Okay, and then tech gigas. I need food too. I see I'm starving. Are you prepping for something? Yes. Well, a couple different things. I'm going to be doing more test videos with the Acro. So I think you were with us, weren't you, on the Overseer, the Alpha Overseer for the Acros? So right now I'm breeding those up so that we can actually bring in bred ones instead of wilds and see if they do better. I need to grab myself some food. And then the Karchars, I lost 3 tech gigas the other day on OSD. So I'm going to use Karchars because I'm told that those are oh so much better. And then Utes. It's always good to have Utes. So, you know, there's that. But the gotchas are for loot. It's a passive automation. If you've seen my base, everything there is automated. So that is just going to give me even better automation for developing prefab stuff. And then Astraeos, I just want to... Yeah, you were there for the loss of the gigas. Yeah, so what I did on Saturday was we actually did fresh off the street acros. So over last week's streams, we tamed a couple dozen acros. And so I just took anything that I wasn't actually needing to breed into that fight with me. So I had 5 acros, what was it? 5 acros, 5 Dinotheriums, 2 Daedons, and 5 Deinosuchuses. And we were just hoping to do some testing on the Alpha Overseer. Unfortunately, it's just not enough damage downrange, so they died pretty quickly. Once I got a double spawn of the dragons, we were done, so I just had to finish them off with tech suit and tech rifle. So I want to see what that actually will give us with some red acros. Plus imprint bonuses are always nice. That guy is worrying me. Why is he so bloody? I mean, you're healing. I'm gonna go get a Drakeling so that we can do that. Or heal that guy a little bit faster. Let's see, we need a Drakeling while we're here, and then we might grab the Astraeos since we're going to be focusing on so much Brady anyway. I'm going to take you today, and then I don't think I had anything better. 44. Yeah, no. So these guys were 47 melee, so that was a little bit better. These guys are all mine, so we should be able to breed in our female with the tribe's male. Get something a little bit better. And then Astraeos. Do I have any extra Oviraptors? I don't think I do. Okay, and then I was told that the tribe didn't have any dodes. I don't know why we need dodes, but I got some, so yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay. That's going to be probably way more than I need to be dealing with right now, because I'm going to have to go out farming for meat for the first time in forever. Is there anything else here that we need? I'd like to finish off my Dinotheriums. This is going to be probably too much. Oh, thanks for the tiny bunnies. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Okay. Also, I should have enough element now in order to actually clone the Rhinognatha for each of the tribe mates. What, are you all pregnant right now? I can't pick them up when they're pregnant. Okay. Well, we have a couple Dinotheriums, so we'll just take what we got. Okay. We're gonna need berries, meat. I probably have enough kibble right now. I could probably just feed them kibble. Let's start with getting this guy healed because he's freaking me out being that low. I do not want to lose the tribe's cards right now. It's been a rough week of losses for me. We're just gonna protect that right now. Okay, so we've got carnivores on this side, so we're gonna stick on this side with what we already have. Okay, we'll wait on adding that female. 217 and 225, so 40, 50. Holy mackerel. Love that. I mean, the health stats are not good. These are really the only Astraeos that we have. Wow. Seriously? Spares, traits, breeders? Yo. Okay, well, that is unexpected. So I actually will need to go out and get some better Astraeos. There is no way that I'm running a Astraeo less than a 40 stat. We can start getting these bred together because 50 melee, that's going to be top tier. 28 health. Stamina was 33, I think, and then weight was 40, and melee was 50. So what do you bring to the table? I mean, you bring your gender to the table, I guess. So we have a male with 34 health, 39 stamina, 34 weight, and melee was 36. Probably gonna need to go out and get crystals. You guys are small, so I think I'll take you inside. Please? There we go. Okay. Yep, these are the right ones. Set you both to passive and set you both to breed. Perfect. Make another terminal and dedicate it to the Astraeos. That's not what I wanted. Silly me. I wanted to put this up. Okay. It's kind of a cool color on the Astraeo though. Settings. Wish there was an easier way of copying the settings. Actually, I think there is. I don't care right now. It's fine. We'll do it manually. Allow passive on fertilized. Allow that, and that. I think that should be good. Astraeos. Set that up, and then we're gonna need more Dinoballs. Alright, where are they stashing the crystal? How much crystal do I have to work with? I've got enough right now. Dodes have annoying tails that are gonna swing in my face constantly. Dinotheriums, I might be able to have Dinotheriums in here. No, they're gonna block, aren't they? Okay, well, we'll put the Dinotheriums on the other side of the gotchas. One Dinotherium, two Dinotherium. And then, where are my males? Oh, I only brought females? What? No. Really? How did I miss the dude? The dude. Okay, let's drop these guys off because they're not going to be any use right now. And then we can get the new guys bred together. Can I go under your feet? Because you're small. Perfect. Love that blue. Female and male. Awesome. I have not, but also it's been a second since I tried. I think it was Saturday last time I hopped maps. Thanks for the follow, Red Kit. Welcome in, welcome in. I've seen also that a lot of people that are having those issues are primarily on official. So with my self-hosted, I don't think that I'm impacted because the only commonality that we would have at that point is EOS for transferring services. Not Dinotherium, come on. Nope. Next. Come on, one more. One more, one more, one more. One more, one more, one more. Come on. Astral? What? No, you lied to me. Okay, one more, one more? One more on top of the one more? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Unfertilized. No, the only time that I do any map hopping is if when the tribe needs something or if I have to test something on a video. So if I'm doing any testing and I need to get a dino that's not available on this or what have you. Normally we'll finish a map and then move on, but right now in this cluster we haven't really done any clears quite yet. Fertilizer, turn that off. And then make some more balls. And then that just leaves Dodes. Okay. I gotta go get Dinotherium still. Okay, your head being this low is really obnoxious. So let's turn off the look. I really wish that I could turn off that roar every time you guys breed. It's so annoying. Okay. So now you're not gonna look at me every 2 seconds, right? Great. Just need to be able to walk under you. So we're gonna go back to the grotto and we're gonna pick up the male Dinotherium. We can also close this up too. We don't need any accidents. Yep. I don't know if I would even mess with that right now. Especially, they don't even seem, I don't know if you've looked at, what just happened? That was weird. How am I hitting like an invisible wall? I've gone this way a million times. I don't know if you saw their post, but they have no confidence in the current fix that they have right now either. So, yeah, I don't know. That sounds scary. If you're gonna do any transferring, just make sure you don't bring anything worthwhile with you. Okay, so we've got everything with us now. Dinotheriums. It is really dark again. Is there anything else that I need? Because I want to just hang out over there for the day. We'll bring this with me. We'll bring this with me. And then that should be good. Do I have a regular spyglass with me? I do. Okay, we're good. Definitely need jerky because that was obnoxious. I need another canteen with me too. Gene scanner. We'll take another stack of ammo because I don't think they have any ammo at headquarters right now. Yeah, any transferring right now is like super risk. Like if you've got nothing to lose, then I go for it. For me, I'm luckily on the map that I needed to be on, so I don't need to worry about it right now. I'm limiting any of my videos right now to things that are on Astraeos. Go back up to the villa. Your friend doesn't know he bought Extinction Press and found out after he paid. Oh, ouch. I mean, it's not going to last forever. Based on what they were saying, like, what was that? Was that in Discord or did they put that up on X? That might have been on X that I saw that. You know what post I'm talking about, though, where they said that they have a deployment that they're going to be pushing out, but they need to be doing testing live. Let's see. Let me go to my account really quick. You saw it on Discord? Okay, cool. I don't spend a lot of time on Discord. I know that seems really weird, but Fran and I are kind of protesting their ID check nonsense. There it is. Yeah, so they're going to be doing some testing. It seems like they're not 100% certain if this is going to work. The only way they're going to know is if they push it live and then see it in action. They're not having any success reproducing it on the back end. And so for me, I've worked in tech for a bit. I can tell you that if you're unable to reproduce what people are reporting, you have nowhere to even like start. You have no idea what to even look at that point. So props to them for believing the community and like actually jumping on it. Okay, so I brought over the mail. We're gonna throw the mail here in the center. Now we're gonna throw some females around him. Then I think I'm gonna do the double stack on, what is that? That's only 2. I should be able to go one more. I'll do the double stack on the inside. I know that these things are not optimized on like stacking or what have you. Why is it? Oh, I only have 2. We can just do this. But really I'm hoping that it's not going to take that long to actually do this today. Which is why I'm just throwing all the females out. Yeah, I can't blame you. I mean, especially like if you've played Island for a while, Island's been out a while, I get that it can be really tiresome. But, you know, create a challenge with you and your friends. Maybe do like an egg hunt or something like that right now. Maybe something on theme or PvP, enable PvP with your friends. That's always fun. My friends and I play tag with PvP enabled. So, I don't know, come up with some new fun things to try. Craft. Or you could do like boat wars. I think that's one that I really want to do next. I want to do like a boat war with everyone. Where's the mail? 2 on that side, 3 on this side. We're gonna go here. And then Dinotherium was the first one that showed up last time. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. It'll show up again. Have you had the opportunity of playing any of the other maps before? Welcome in, welcome in. Fertilizer, we can get rid of the unfertilized. Allow passive. And save. Okay, last things we have are dodes. Oh, I didn't name the dodes. Gotta get the dodes. Just started playing less than 2 months ago. Oh, welcome. How do you like it? Wow, that guy is crappy. No wonder they said we don't have dodes. We've got like these stupid wild babies, it looks like, that are only 135s. Let's see if anyone else found some dodes. I just use the battle rig now that I know that I can do that. Wow, really? No dodes? Oh no, we've got dodes. What are they talking about? There's 2 4-2s right here. Alright, I am gonna throw these guys out and steal their traits. Sure. Cool story, bro. Throw out your sister. Dino spawns are rough. Ooh, actually I like the color on this one. So funny story. I had my first 2,000 hours on ASE, all on the island. So I feel you, bro. Like, there's so much to do though. I don't know. if you're racing it, it can get really boring and tedious. If you got really lucky, I don't know how big your tribe is with your friends. So a lot of that stuff is super fast when you have a lot of players like that together. But yeah, I can definitely understand 2 months on island just being over it. Stack now. Okay, and then this guy's was a 47, but we have a 50, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So have a good exotic variant. I'm not worried about that. Get out of here. I don't want that stuff. Dino spawns get a lot better when you leave the island. I'll tell you that though. Tycleo, health at 37. It's the one that I left in there earlier. We're probably also going to need to make a run for feeding our Oasosaur in the north, because I have not fed that guy in a couple of weeks. It's addicting, right? 320 hours. You say that now as if like that's a huge number, but especially when you get the other maps opened up again. Whoo! When you're 2,000 hours in, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, I remember when 200 hours, 300 hours seemed like a lot. This game is ridiculously addicting. Like in a good way, don't get me wrong. In a good way, obviously. Maybe not so obvious to some people. I don't know, man. Okay, so we're going to need to go and get some food for our dudes. Maybe not right this second, but have that on the radar. Why do they have gas in there? What? It's weird. What? Why is there gas in there? Alright, whatever. We're gonna put all of that into the Mega Lab. So are you guys playing on a cluster, or what are you guys playing on? Oof, the lag. Throw that in there. And then... Okay. Dinotheriums, gotchas. What am I missing? Snow owls? Snow owls would be helpful for the gotcha tower. I'm not really worried about that quite yet, though. Everyone's set to breed, it looks like. Everyone has a terminal. Everyone should have balls in their terminal. Do we have anything good yet? 248 on food. And the rest. I mean, I guess we could start looking at some of the colors, though. Colors are going to matter. I don't really see anything popping out to me right now. Trying to get a Rex saddle BP. Finding a decent bezel. Yeah. Especially with Island, it's kind of ridiculous. I think I got my Rex saddle out of the West underwater cave, I think, if I'm remembering right. Have you guys gotten any like Renionathas? That could be a fun little challenge for you guys if you haven't done that yet. Oh, I already did Acros. I need to do the Utes. Let's do a few more. Okay. These guys just got started, but we'll double check. 246, so we still have all... Yeah, nope. Next. Gotchas. How do you not have any babies yet? Explain. Explain yourselves. Why are you not mating? I know I enabled mating. Alright. Renionatha for me is probably like what I would consider endgame. on Island. I'm not even talking like Overseer and stuff like that, but you can always get like gigas. In my opinion, getting gigas and stuff like that is so easy nowadays. It's resource intense, but it's easy to do that sort of stuff. What's up, Panto? I haven't seen you in forever. What am I doing? I am breeding all the things that I am missing. So I lost 3 of my tech gigas this last week, so I have to rebreed all those. Carchars are supposedly the new gigas, so I went out and I got some okay Carchars. And then I'm going to breed those together for the tribe. Acros, I'm doing a few videos on those, so I'm breeding those together. Utes, it's always good to have Utes. Plus, I mean, look at this sweet blue. Isn't that awesome? And then Dinos, I'm replacing Utes with Dinos because fire damage and all that fun stuff. And I think that they look vicious and it's something new. And then gotchas, I'm lazy this map and I'm fully automating my farm. So have prefabs and all that sort of stuff. Oh, and then I've got these guys because I got really lucky with some sweet eggs. And then I really like this color. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. What have you been up to? Friends tried finding a Rhinoanatha but could only find females. Well, I mean, let's start, right? Like, you just got to keep on murdering. Especially once you get the gene scanner, it makes it a lot easier to actually find them. And they're not horrendous to take down, so, you know, that's better. There's Rhinoanathas, like, all over this map, so I'm not even going to. But you stopped getting notifications when I went live. Huh. It's interesting. You might want to double check, see if you got the bell turned on or something like that. It's weird because I actually am getting a bunch of notifications for someone that I'm not even subscribed to anymore. So maybe something changed on Twitch. Nothing against that individual, but, you know. I don't need politics shoved down my throat when we're trying to play a video game. So, yeah. Touche. Mine and his are bugged and won't let us search it. Interesting. Anyone else having that issue? I've never run into an issue with these guys. Like, I know that there's some creatures that actually aren't even listed, but I've never had it bug out and not show me something that I want. Although I don't even see it listed in here. So maybe you can't track them? Interesting. I've also had it where things literally just were not spawning on the map, so. Okay. Well, these guys are doing their business. I think that I'm fairly certain we tested this on Friday, and this island is considered out of range for breeding. But we might go do a quick circle over there and see if we can at least set up like a temp base for a teleport pad. I did set you guys to breed, right? Ready to mate. Yeah, you're ready. What about you? You're gestating. Okay. Just making sure. How do you keep getting bigger chicken farms all the time? What are you talking about? Bigger chicken farms? Alright. Like, this is not my base, this is headquarters for the tribe. So technically, my chicken farm is really small for this. I've only got a couple. Let's see if we can go find... Yeah, let's use the bat. Need to breed some Desmos over here. See if we can find like a legendary. If we have an alpha, we should easily be able to do that. Creatures keep getting bigger. Yes. I play this game like 10 hours a day, no joke. I only stream for maybe like 3 or 4 hours, but I play this game like 10 hours a day, so it's my job to do all the taming. So I spend a lot of time taming bigger and bigger creatures. And especially with all my tech gear and stuff now, like, it's not hard to get pretty decent creatures. I'm gonna gamma up for you guys. There you go. Okay, so if we see an alpha, we're certainly open to doing an alpha. I don't care about any element nodes. The other thing that I want to do is I want to breed some dreadnoughts. I was told that someone else already has dreadnoughts, so I need to check their base in the north. Because what I would like to do is also I'd like to actually go back to Extinction and do the bosses. I haven't done the bosses on Extinction this run through. So... Oh, yikes. You guys see it? Oh my gosh, you can do a chainsaw from the back of the Desmo. I don't think I have ever known that. Yikes. I'm gonna replace my aim with that. I don't think we're quite ready for another alpha just yet. That's a really pretty Velo. It's only at level 60. Our tribe mate really loves using Velos. He takes it into every boss fight with him. No, I don't want to start it. Looks like another alpha in the distance. Yeah. I mean, we might be able to do the alphas solo with just the one Karch. But the legendaries are a no-go. Okay, so there's a couple over here. Hey, there's a basic Spino here. Interesting. There's another one. Normally I only ever see the lightning Spinos here. Like that guy. Also, does anyone have a base or like an outpost over on this island? Because I'm not sure where best to build a outpost here. Like, I was thinking of doing it on top of one of the pre-existing structures. Just so that I know it doesn't interfere with anything. I need to regain stam. Like, maybe up here? Since we know that there's a couple locations over there that... Alright, let's regain stam real quick. I have not tried Primal. People keep asking me about that. Is it good? Last I saw it, it just looked like chaos. That's a pretty sweet gas bag. It's only a 25. Why are all the good colors poop? Excellent colors end today. So whenever all the dinos die off, that's when we'll stop seeing those colors. Or my server resets on Thursday. So tomorrow night. Sorry, not resets. It does like update and restarts, in which wipes all wild dinos. So any of the good colors and stuff will go away. Yeah, no. Yeah, but Dodo is very strong. See, I love that. I think that's fun when they do that sort of like inverse of what you would expect. I think the 15th was the extension date, right? It's either today or tomorrow, but either way, that still puts me at reset on my, or restart on my server Thursday night. So if it ends tomorrow, tomorrow midnight 30, my server resets. I keep saying that. Restarts. So still would wipe out everything. Is that an acro? It's a 20. I don't want to deal with that. They said the 21st? Where did they say that? I didn't see that. Last I saw, they said that they were extending it one day. And so the initial event was supposed to end on the 15th. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not mad. Just concerned that I'm missing news. Because I don't go on Discord all the time, but I go on their Discord at least once Fridays. 150 some odd channels in Discord is just it's too much. So I don't spend that much time on each one. Discord message they sent the 13th. Okay, I'll have to see how I missed that. Oh, that's a 140. Interesting. Weight robust. I like that. Might have to go back for this one. If anything, for the trait would be nice to have. Okay, we're gonna head back, see if the guys kept breeding while we were gone, and check in, see if we got any new mutations we can swap out. I just want an outpost on that island because we do OSDs all the time. So it's just a little bit faster for like material runs. All right, let's see what we got. Still base level. Okay, so higher health, higher stam, weight, but it didn't get the craft. But that still carries over everything, so it's useless. And then the female lost. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that Dino Depot had the resources listed there. So that's cool. Black pearls on both. Red gems, oil. Interesting. All right. Nope. Not keeping those. Personally, the cost of what a PS5 is nowadays, personal opinion is you might as well just get a PC. Video game graphics are so much better on a PC. release options are better on a PC. And the whole advantage of what a console used to be was you owned the games, you didn't have to rent the games. Now you can rent the games, or you have to have a subscription, but now you have to have a subscription for online, regardless if you own the game. It just, they're bleeding you dry on a lot of that sort of stuff, and they just increased pricing on the PS5 $150. That's insane. So, I don't know. The male did not get the melee. Male got the melee on this one. What did we lose? Doesn't look like we lost anything that we care about. So we might just hold on to that one. And then the females, there's not going to be any improvement on the females. And PS5 is very laggy. So I haven't personally experienced that. I have Xboxes in my family. I do have a couple friends that are on PS5, but they haven't complained about the lag, so I can't speak to that directly. For me, there used to be, and see, this is the thing where it's like technology is so cool where we've really come so far on what's available on all platforms, and being able to play together on all platforms, cross-platform play, cross-platform save. It's kind of taken away the advantage of having one console over the other. Like, back in the day, you used to buy a PS5 for blank game. Now I find that is rarer and fewer games. So, yeah, so over on Twitch, by the way, guys, on TikTok, on Twitch, we've got some chat going saying that they're running high ping, getting lag, all that on PS5. So, I mean, you know, it's personal experience, maybe? I don't know. For me, I have Xbox, I've got Nintendos, I've got PCs, I've got Mac, but the last PlayStation I had was a PS1. I know that kind of dates me, but you don't have that problem on yours? See, that's where it's like, it's a personal thing. I don't know. I have no dog in this fight, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. I don't know. Could go either way. How far? This guy's only 24%, so we've got a minute to wait on him. 43, 34. There's nothing I need on this. 36. So yeah, I need the male to come up first and foremost. Okay, we're gonna dump those and then wait for this one. We already checked that, so now we need to check this one. Karch. We're looking at 44 health to be brought in on a female. And then she's got to carry over all the stats, which it's going to be a hot second. 44, 46. But we lost the weight. No. Not doing it. Not worth. Is there a vulture just randomly wandering around my base? Get out of there. Alright, there we go. Favorite dino on Arc Ascended? Oof. I mean, I am all about utility, so it depends on what I'm doing at the time. Basically, everything that's out right now is kind of a favorite of mine. I guess I would be missing the Griffin. Tychleos are in there, so yeah. I think that is pretty much all of my favorites. So you've got the Ute, because again, utility, bringing that little screamer chicken into any fights, be able to buff, but then also you've got Dinotheriums. So you've got buff on offense and defense through Dinotheriums. Not to mention they're herbivores, so they take less damage from carnivores, and they take less damage from fire. You've got gotchas, which, I mean, are just little gift monkeys. So they give you poop that turns into amazing prefabs or what have you, materials, resources. Tech gigas, that's just more nostalgia than anything. They don't really have a lot of relevance nowadays, unfortunately, but in PvP they still smash. Karchars, they are my replacement Gigas in a lot of ways, and then you've got your little murder chickens down here. I mean, being able to bleed out anything at 5%, it's 5%, right? I think it's 5%, is amazing. And speaking of bleeds, Thylas. And, I mean, Thylas are adorable. So, you know. I wish that you could put them to sleep, similar to, like, how you can do Pyro. Because they have a really cute little, like, sleepy animation thing where they lay down and cross their arms and stuff. It's pretty adorable. Griffins are my favorite. They've been a favorite since ASE. Oh gosh. I think I first fell in love with them on Crystal Isles ASE. And that was just because being able to farm wyverns on a griffin was amazing. So, yeah. I don't know. That's where I'm at. Monkey, I know Panto. You love monkeys. I actually, I can't transfer it to the other map. I got some monkeys in your name, and I actually named one Panto. When they fix this whole transfer thing, I'll go back over to it and I'll show you. So over on Lost Colony, I have a set of Pantos. So, you've been missed. Found this retro game. Oh, I missed your other message. Found this retro gaming store that you liked last week. Dope. Tell me about it. Is it got like comics in it? Is it just like old school video game consoles? What do you got in it? Astraeos. That's where we're at. So we were looking for a 248 on Astraeos. I'm gonna leave these guys in here for now because I might just start building an army, and those are all gonna be 246 plus. And take that out. Why are you guys not breeding? You should have dropped an egg by now. Yeah, that's what I thought. What happened? Interesting. We're gonna have to keep an eye on those guys. Oh, the Equus and the Wyvern. Oof. Yeah, Equus is super utility as well, especially on island days. I normally would run to Herbivore Island, sit there. That's actually where I got my first unicorn. Herbivore Island, ran across a unicorn super early in game. It took me forever to tame the stupid thing, but luckily it was on Herbivore Island, so I just stuck with it. Wyverns, yeah. Which wyvern is your favorite? There's so many different kinds now. How did you get that one all blue? So that one is mutated. So 1H4S, it has 5 mutations on it already. So it has various different colors that are not natural colors. So you cannot get these in the wild. They are not event colors. If you don't know what mutations are, just let me know and we can backtrack on all that fun stuff. Let's see. 248. All right. So we got some stam. I mean, stamina might be beneficial on the Dinotheriums, but I don't... That's not what I'm really going for here. The only reason that would even be beneficial is if someone's actually going to be riding it, in which I don't know if anyone's going to be riding it with what we're planning on doing. Really, I'm just wanting them for extinction at this point. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Somebody's nobody. What if you're somebody, though? Was that name taken? Is that why you went with somebody's nobody? Now I'm curious. There's a story behind that name. Okay. So backtracking on what I'm looking for, Dinotheriums, I would love to have high health on those things. I might even go max health. Like, I'm thinking maybe over 40 stack, but if I have to go into negative mutations, I'm going to hand that over to my tribe mate. He's much better at that sort of stuff than I am. But these guys aren't the best. We have 48 health already, 46 melee, so they're really good, but they're not like the best. But I would love to get some health on them. If they end up getting melee, great, but those are really the only 2 mutations that I'm looking to get out of those. Gotchas, I am just normalizing all of their stats, so I'm going to take the highest stat from each. Oh, well, thanks for coming in, Ash. Look forward to seeing you come in next time. Good luck in school. We're going to normalize all of these guys, get the highest stats out of each, but really the big thing that I'm looking for is the crafting skill. I had tamed every gotcha that was on this map, and after reset, I tamed again, and they just do not really respawn. I said reset again, didn't I? Restart. They just don't spawn very much on this map, which was wild to me. So this might be the best that we're going to get on this map. So I'm going to try to mutate the crap out of the crafting and see what we can do on that. And again, that's just to get more resources and better prefabs. Gigas, I'm really just looking for melee, and that's just, again, it's nostalgia more than anything. I don't need it, but I don't know why I wouldn't do it, if that makes sense. These little chickens need so much health, and the damage is minimal when you do melee, because the bleed is not like directly impacted off of the melee, from what I'm understanding. So I would love to do some melee, but the big thing on this one is health. And again, these guys aren't the best, so actually they are really good. I don't know very many people that have 37 health on these, but I could be wrong. Karch, I'm probably going to be doing all melee. I'm not really going to worry about anything else. They're already sitting at 100,000 health. So Fire Wyvern's the best. I don't know. That seems like an unpopular opinion. I'm just kidding. Of course everyone's going to love Fire Wyverns. Older gaming consoles. Yeah, I really want to find a Ness. That is really dark. Let's go to 4. If I go any higher, it's going to bleach it out. Is this okay, guys? Or do you need me to get it a little bit brighter? You know what maps that dino spawns on? Which dino? I've got a lot of dinos out that we were talking about. You talking about this little guy? The little chicken one? So these guys came with me from Valguero. And it was an accident because I was doing a naked run to the obelisk on Valguero to transfer to this map, and I brought over with me some really good eggs. So yeah, it was a joke. My friend that we were running with at the time, we were both doing naked run, and I was like, I bet you I can steal that egg and they'll attack you, and he's like, nah. And so I said, bet, stole the egg, and then hauled booty to the green knob. And truly enough, they all attacked him, and he died like 3 times trying to run to the green knob for a naked run. So then when I spawned in here, I just threw up some torches, and then that's what we had, because I didn't want the egg to expire. But then we just cubed him and popped him out. I mean, you're seeing him out for the first time. So, yeah. They're like exclusive to Valguero, to be clear. I don't think they're here. That's a good question. Astraeos is still new to me, so I don't know, but from what I've heard, like, they are exclusive to Valguero. Someone having Therizina's in one of those. I think ripped the Alpha Drago. Yeah, so that's typically why people get these. Typically you get one, and then you ride on that one and just protect it with your life, and then you go in for the bites on the bosses because it bleeds out the boss based on total percentage of the boss's health. So over time that starts to compound for you, right? So as the boss is only now at like 10,000 health instead of 100,000 health, it's still doing 5% of 100,000 instead of 5% of 10,000. And so that's why a lot of people will bring these. Just because it takes like one slice and it's 5% versus each one of these bad boys, right? These or Rexes or Theries. Theries are also very popular for dragon because again, that fire damage aspect. They're fixed damage though. So you don't get much out of them. They have to like stay on boss. So even as the boss, especially if you're talking dragon, flies away, these guys get one last slash on him while he's flying away. You're still doing that 5% taking damage while that thing's in the air. Versus these guys that are just like absolutely useless on the ground. So yeah, a lot of people will bring these guys into fights. So with Alpha Overseer, when we did that on Saturday, we had 5 of these because I knew that they were going to die. Their health is so low. 1,600 health at base. And that's still really not a bad level. Like, I would be very interested to see someone with how they got it higher without like actually having stupid, ridiculous high multipliers or something. Okay. So we got the higher health, we've got the lower stamina, lower weight, but we got the higher melee. So if we use this, then we're going to have to breed back in. I'm going to hold on to him, but that's probably not going to be the direction that we go. Because, see, the male, so the dad has the stamina. If I use this guy, I no longer have the stamina. So really, I shouldn't even bother. But I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. We'll wait. We'll wait. Okay. We've got one female finally. So we're looking for 252 or higher. So this guy is not useful to me, although it's got an interesting color. I kind of want to see the color. It's the same color as its dad, right? What number was it? I don't even remember what number that was. 247? Yeah, that's the same as its dad. Okay. No, thank you. Thank you, no thank you. Go away. Oh, we never threw out the duds, did we? Oh, we didn't need to because they actually had some. We're good. Alright. I'm just panicking for no reason. Is there anything else that they need? So we've got wyverns here. Poison, lightning, lightning. Another poison, another poison, another poison. Alright. One fire. And it's only a level 20. Ouch. Yeah. We should probably just bring over all of our stuff because I think at this point our other Dropbox is just stuff that we're not going to be breeding out anyway. We just need to pull the traits out of, so we can always stack those at tread. Let's see. I still have snails that I gotta do. These are completely different. Is this the right box? Am I in my right box? So the other thing too that a lot of people will do with Dragon is they'll bring in the Pyromane because it doesn't take fire damage. I do watch other creators play Arc. Was watching a couple people last night, actually. Mostly I like watching it because they do a lot of modding, and I don't really do mods on my own. So that was kind of interesting to watch. Who is my favorite? Who's my favorite streamer to watch? I don't know. It feels kind of like a trick question right now because I have family that streams too. So I don't know. Are you on here? Let me double check. Family's watching, I might have to say. No, like, you know, different streamers have different niches. If we were all the same, you guys wouldn't have any reason to watch us, right? I was watching Jozilla last night, and he again had like a lot of mods, and he's just like chill, you know? So that was kind of a thing to do before bed. Just chill out with Jozilla, give him 1 million likes on his TikTok live, and when he was about to shut down for the night, I watched Green Bay. But Green Bay is loud. He's very RP heavy, so it's kind of fun to just see the story element play out. But it, you know, while you're sitting there and you're trying to fall asleep, and then all of a sudden you start getting yelled at, it's not, for me, it wasn't like the best. So yeah, I just shut down at that point. I watch Axeman every once in a while, but you know, as much as I love his YouTube videos, I watch for the chaos because he doesn't know what he's doing like half the time. And so he ends up getting himself into some real predicaments like constantly. And it's just guaranteed chaos to watch that unfold is hilarious. Yeah, and then I have some family that streams, so definitely pro gaming. He's a screamer though, so he's not one that I really watch either, but I play with him. He's actually a tribe mate. Okay, I don't really see anything that we would want, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack that, and then babies. Keep that, stack, and then we'll take all the acros and Ethereums, and the gotchas. I do need to breed pegos, but I only have males still. Oh no, I got a couple females. Okay, cool. I'm not going to do megatheriums right now, but I'll bring them with me. And then, yeah. Archive. Those are old stuff, so I don't need those anymore. Those are babies. I just need the traits. That's for videos. And then these are my other ones. So we can bring all these too. Okay, that should be everything. Oh, except for I have this terminal full of a bunch of stuff. It's mostly snow owls and utes, it looks like, though. I keep the utes because if I ever need quick kibble, I just take them and I throw them in the bio grinder. And then I've got a boatload of kibble. Alright, no dinos, no dinos, no dinos. So we should be good. We'll go back to the villa. Don't watch streams, but you would say your favorite is Syntax. I don't know if I've actually ever seen Syntax just stream. I've seen a couple of his YouTube videos, but I don't think I've ever seen him stream. Justify. Okay, alright. What is it that draws you to those two? the same. This is drop. 217, 42, so we're good on that. I don't care about the snails. Okay. 45. What is it? Wait, what? Are you sitting at 45? You are, alright. But 41, not worried about Stam. 45, 41, 40, and 43. You like watching 100 Days? Yeah. Those are always fun. It's amazing to me too because there's so much time commitment in making those videos. But it's cool that they stream that too. Again, I don't really watch stream because typically I'm streaming during the day or I'm editing videos, so it's hard to watch someone else when you're hosting, if that makes sense. So typically I'm looking for someone that's just like a little bit more chill, something that I can kind of zone out vibe to when I'm falling asleep or whatever. But yeah, Syntax like me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that guy stream. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to him. I'm surprised I haven't seen any notifications. Maybe I'll have to go back and see what's going on with that. These are my fighters, so these are gonna go in the spares box. I already brought up some of the Denatheriums for the next Overseer. But then I ended up getting better stats, which is why we're back here. Ah! Okay. Crafting 32, 29, 25. Okay. 39. There we go. That's what we want right there. Craft 39. We're gonna actually just go throw her out right now. See if we can at least get a couple of the females going. Should be the male, right? Yeah. Go! Fine. You want to be that way? There you go. Oh, it's really green too. It's crazy. Okay. Behavior, passive, and breed. Why are you not breeding? Why are you... What is happening? Why do you guys keep turning off? The only thing that made me watch was because he used Monkey's 100 Days. Oh, man. I cannot wait for Lost Island to come out with the monkeys again. Like, not the monkey that you're referring to, the other monkeys. Okay, so we got some pagos. I know that we need to breed up some pagos. 3744. Wait, so yeah, that one's better. Okay. 3740, we don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh boy, yeah, that one. Okay. So those are actually pretty incredible. Incredible pagos. Really wish that I could get those kind of stats on like anything else. That would be nice. What was that? Like at 50? 51 stamina. What does a pago need stamina for? 47 weight. I don't need that one. Okay, health 44, stamina 33, weight 44, and melee 30. More monkey, very good. Have you ever seen anyone take monkeys into the overseer fight? Because you have me about to go and do like a gamma on that. Okay, we need to rename this one. Health 37, stamina 37, weight 51, because he's a god. Melee 26. I cannot believe I'm breeding pegos. This isn't even PvP. What am I doing with my life? Sorry, you're all hearing an existential crisis right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Male and female. What's up, you little ugly nuggets? Save it to passive. And set you to passive. Mate. Mate. Then we'll add a terminal because we are smart sometimes. And then I'm gonna have the terminal on the side. What's up, 150 vulture? Interesting. I really don't need a vulture. I really don't need a vulture. But it's a 150. Would be impossible, except if you have crazy stats and very good helmets. Challenge accepted. I mean, I have some pretty good helmets already, so really I just need some. Actually, I think I might even have some. It would be over on Lost Colony, though. Allow passive. Unfertilized. I haven't done any taming of those here. That vulture really wants to be part of the family. I'm just saying. Unfertilized. That guy was like all up in my biscuits. Okay, we're gonna get to some pagos, and then we're gonna make some dynaballs, and then we're gonna have a boatload of babies that we're gonna have to raise. This is gonna be crazy. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna keep all those. JK, go away. Diadins. So I'm at 9 stacks for food. Diadins are not that great, unfortunately. You both are set to passive, yeah. And then we're gonna set to mating. And then make ourselves another terminal. We got someone coming into my room. Bye, my loon! It's my dog's birthday today. She is 2 years old. She's a little baby puppy. Okay, so we'll put it over here because we don't care about egg temperatures or anything. And then I could use some snow owls just so that we have better heals. They can go inside though, because they don't have tails, they'll be in my face. You have to tame a pink monkey. Yeah, I remember the old days where we used to have to paint our dinos. Oh god. Oh, I don't need that many balls. Or do I? Seems a little extreme. I need to turn that off because I forgot to do the settings first. So you and your friend both were painting it pink. Did you guys have like uniquely assigned colors? Tame a pink monkey. Well, if we have until the 21st, I might have to go out and get some monkeys. Because I don't have enough things to breed right now, right? Snow owl, accept. And then, actually, I'm going to leave passive on for this one, but I'm going to turn off the distribution of the poop. Because I want the pellets so that we can start feeding our gotchas. On fertilized egg searching, no. Auto capture, yes. Owls, perfect. And then we'll turn that back on, and then we'll turn them on to breed. Are they breeding? Oh, they are. Good job. Why are you guys not breeding? I swear. Okay, we're gonna... I don't think anyone's here. Okay. I kinda want that vulture now. I don't have any expired meat on me now. These are the old mutations of the Utes, so I can put those in the archive box. Which for him, I don't know if he has one yet. Trades, breeders, Dropbox, Dino. So we're gonna treat this as the archive box. Ute. Snow Owl. I have one weight on Snow Owl, which... just have PM. It's because really I want stamina on Snow Owls. How are we doing? 249. So it's getting higher. 44 health, so that's good. 46 stam, 46 weight. But we lose the melee. So close. We'll see if we get a better one. How are we still doing on food? We're still good on food. Okay, so 242. I think those are the old perfects. 37, 40, 35, 41. Yeah. So we can put these in the archive box as well. And this is why I don't stream all the time, because it's just a lot of kind of waiting around. And this is actually like nothing in comparison to what I normally do with the breeding. Tempted to go and get my females. That way we can breed faster on the Utes. They take so long as is. I don't want to deal with the weight right now on that one. Wow, why do I have that? That's just like a trait. That's not even anything I'd want. Yeah, alright. So I don't have any Megatheriums right now. Okay. 43. Oh, no way. I think that's actually... I think that's an email. I think we did it. I think we got our first mail replacement. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. 33, 40, 32, 36. Yeah, alright, so that's our new mail. And it's fully grown, so we got it. Health, 33. Actually, is this our new perfect mail? No. Still needs the health added to the female. Weight, 32. Melee, 43. Oh. Give you a little boost. Alright. And the other one goes into archive. I know it has the saddle on it, but it's just trashed here. We can always pull it out later anyway. We're gonna end up pulling all the wilds and grabbing traits off them, so I'm not too worried about it. Female. Kill. I really want this color to transfer over though. I like that blue. Now we're cooking. Mutation on food. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Oxygen. Weight. I mean, the weight one might be kind of cool if we use it as a pack animal. I don't remember where it sits on resource gathering. The rest of these are flat level, it looks like. We're gonna hold on to this one, plus I'm curious about what the pink looks like. Where is the pink? I don't even see anything different on this thing. It looks normal to me. The eye? Is the eye different? Let's go get it on flat ground so that we can actually see it a little bit better. Okay, do we see pink? I don't see any pink. So I'm not sure where the pink is coming from. 68. Like, that's a really bright pink too, so that should really stand out. Let's look that up because that's gonna bother me. Dinotherium. What zone is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fur edges. Did it look pink on the fur? No, that's zone 4. That's not zone 5, which isn't used. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's not used. Dang it. Okay. It's fine. We'll put it in the Dropbox, and if we end up using it, we'll end up using it, but that might not be a color that we go for. So on that one, it's only zones 0 and 1 Maybe that's what I'll do while we're waiting. How wide is this? Oh, that's gonna take him off. I should do it on my side. Okay. How wide is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not even wide enough for one animal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. There's not really any good edges to see that, and I need it outside so that we can see the colors naturally and like good lighting. Okay, I am gonna pull that out so that I can watch this a little bit better. And just shore up that, and then we'll expand this. Okay, so Dinotheriums, do the females have same zones? Okay, so the same zones apply, and they only use zone 0, 1, 4, and 5. Okay, I need pet displays. Let's do 6. And then we'll just put those like right in front. That way we can monitor the colors. One, two. Yeah. Is there any other colors in those 2, 4, 8s? Oh, if I don't have it on top, I see. So what if I put it here? They're all kind of lame colors. 0, 1, 2, 3, and then they're all in the same slot that are unused. So the 35 and 49 are both the slots that aren't used. Which is interesting because it actually shows NA on that one. Okay. $39. Not quite. Still hasn't improved. Health. We're looking for the health to be brought in on the male. So it needs to be 46, 46, 43. So it missed the melee on that one. So we're looking for at least like a 251. Okay. Let's go out and get some food for these guys too. I'm gonna eat that. Let's see, what should we... Okay. Let's use the cart and go get some meat for these guys. Although if I use the bat... No. I know exactly what you're doing. Don't do it. If we use the bat, then we can start generating some health packs and just hook up to heal those guys. Nah. Just want to get meat and move on. And then there's some orphans over here now. There's a dude right there. I don't know what level that is. We'll check before we kill it. It's only at 55. Of course that one was 150. Alright, what else we got out here? Precoptodon. That is a bright pink dude. Some crystal right there, so we might come and harvest some of that. Boatload of scorpions and vultures we're gonna finish off. Snake is kind of cool looking. I finished the underground, what was it, the massive, with the Grand Tortuga when it came out. Faced off the two mosses, not an issue. That was like pre-breed too. But I did have saddles. Okay, how much meat do we have now? That's probably enough, right? Maybe not. We'll go a little bit more. Double bug. I kill the bugs because it frees up the spawn pool. So even though it doesn't give me hide and meat, still it's helpful. Well, let me harvest those bodies. Toss out that. Do a little bit of maintenance while we're waiting for Stam to refresh. There we go. I think this entire island is pretty clean at this point. Cool colors. Can't run from me, bud. Although I'm almost SDM, so you probably could have a lot of these thorny dragons up here. Oh. Hold, please. Hold, please. We'll get rid of some of the prime. I just don't want to lose anything. There we go. Because when you eat the bodies in your black box, you don't get any of the loot. What level's that guy? 25. Nice. Alright, let's go get this stuff unloaded. Okay, that should do us on meat. Now I just need to go out and get some berries and then we're set. Raw meat. Then we're gonna do this one. Alright. That should be good for now. Who did I bring with us that can actually do a berry run? No one. Oh, actually, this will work. It's not exactly what you want, but I don't have Brontos with me. Please? All the berries. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that, got 10k. Probably shouldn't have ticked off a vulture. Because they follow you forever. Oh, black box. Another 145. These guys are high level today. Alright, you know what? We're gonna kind of cheat. And we're gonna bring them in here. Where'd he go? I see him. It's not letting me. Is he flying off or is he finding another way in? Alright. Forget ya then. Okay. Berries, meat, check, check. Let's do 1,000. Do we need more? You guys have me freaked out now. Stop it. There you go. Should be fine with that. Wait. Still 2 4 6s. Wait. Does that mean that you're not breeding again? No, it's fine. Did we set one up for Daedons? We did, right? Oh god. We didn't set this up. Daedon. That's not how you spell that. We'll just go with day. Or the day. The day! Let's turn that off. Turn those off. And then we need to clean up everything except for Daedon. $268. So we're looking for 38, 36. Wait, what? What happened here? Okay. We're gonna let those just go for right now. Drop that. Pago, Pago, Pago. Should have some rotten meat. I could probably get that vulture now. Acro, acro. That's right. I know I gotta be careful dropping stuff around here. It's crazy. Ute. Ute. I missed a Pago. 242. Finally one on health. But we already have higher. Okay. Looking for a 247 on the snow owls. Don't look like we're lucky yet. Might take the 245 females though. Throw those out. Expedite the breeding process a little bit more. Throw that in there and that in there. 231. So the higher stamina got left out. Otherwise it has everything. Dang. Females already had the weight and melee, so yeah, all these are useless. $260 Karch. Health got pulled in. Stam is good. Weight is good. Melee is good. So that's the female that we want. And that should be the male that we want. So we're good on Karch. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Ah, just used it all. Crafting. Okay, into the archive. So now I just gotta wait for the male and female to grow up. 260 and 244. So they're still not perfect, but they're even stats on the areas that matter. So we're looking for 236 female, which should be this one. Nope, we need higher than 236 because the health hasn't been bred in yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish those off. Combine that and do a few more in here. Okay. Pagos and Utes. How many would it take to tame this guy? I really don't want to start a fight with him. But it's a 150 in my face. I feel kind of obligated. Okay. 44, 37, 40. Nope, I need 51 there. So not quite. Okay. Over to the gotchas. 39 crafting. 34 health, 44 stamina. 30 weight, 32. That's perfect. That's what we want right there. I didn't even see, what does he actually make? Ooh, and he makes really good stuff too. Both crystal and metal. That'll be huge for the farm. Let's see. I didn't get the crafting. This one got the crafting. Like, even if I just keep a couple of the higher... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's keep the higher... Oop. I didn't want to put them in with the other, though. 227. Okay. So anything that has the 39 crafting, we're going to keep. Which was apparently only the one. Alright, easy enough. I'm gonna have to make a gotcha tower here because I can't make it in the grotto. I guess I could do it outside of the grotto though. 250. Not where I was looking for. Nope. Back down 246. Okay. Add a crystal. Alright, we're gonna have to go and get some crystal. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, you got a spare Pokeball though. Okay, this is a hot mess. Let's see what stats you have, sir. Of course, the one place I'd want food. Versus 38, 36. Yeah, so this guy's already better. But it has 9 mutations. But it has the 9 mutations on that. Woof. Okay. 9 mutations, but I need you to have the higher stats. Which you do not have. So I need to go find the perfect male. Be able to back combine. I don't know why I'm looking at the gotcha. Okay, so 45, 36. Alright. These can go away. Ah, crystal, yeah. Touche. Alright. You're still pregnant. Okay. That's fine. This can go into archive. I need to find the Daedon, which is probably at my base. Active in traits. Where is the piggy? Interesting. So we might have a problem on that. Okay. So we're gonna pause the Daedons. It's on here, right? No. Where the heck is the regular Daedon? So this doesn't have any mutations, so it'll actually work. We can do that. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Are you done? Yeah, you are. No ammo. I need fuel. Thank you. Okay. Oh. So we'll rename it 9F, but then age 38, stamina 36, food 51, weight 43, and melee 45. Because that guy's already kind of chunk. And this is no longer going to be a perfect. Which really, I think the only thing it's bringing in at this point is just the health. I'm gonna double check. Stamina has a higher stam as well. It's kind of wild. Stam 39. All right. 42 versus 45, 43. Okay, so you can go into archive. Has the Uranio TLC come out yet? Negative. Sorry, I just saw your message, hun. Okay, so this one is going into archive. Those should be good. What's kind of weird though is, you know, there's a lot of conversations going on about the financial situation that Snail Games is in right now. Because they're falling behind on their commit dates. So they've now missed 2 commit dates with Sodif, right? And people are kind of speculating that we're going to see a lot of like the TLCs and a lot of the non-paid for things be backburnered. But these are just speculations. I don't know. They've also released 2 community crunches over the last 3 weeks regarding the spider. So they're on crunch time though. They are at risk of falling off the NASDAQ because they have been under $1, trading under $1. So they are in financial constraints is the best way to put it for now. So a lot of their focus is going to be on making money. TLC isn't going to make them money, so I don't know. They have until, I think it was like May, to answer how they plan on getting back into compliance over $1, and then they have until June in order to do so. So $50. Okay. But it did get, but it didn't get the health. Okay. Goodness gracious. I should have picked up my Inky while I was over there. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that right now. Ooh, that's an interesting color on this guy. Okay, I don't think we're ready for mutations quite yet, though. Wait, it's got 43, 34, 40, 33. So actually, the mutation isn't bad, even though it's only a 1M. That's not bad. Female. 43. Oh, she didn't get the other. He did though, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then 40 and 37. Okay, so we're still waiting for female at least. Oh my goodness. Kind of skipped a step there. Alright, so this gotcha is one of our farmers. This one's one of our breeders. I need to put that one away then. I gotta wait for the pigs to grow up. Gotta wait for the carchers to grow up. This guy's a 1 stam, which we weren't gonna worry about right now. 1S. Doesn't have any colors. This one's perfect, if I remember right. 37, 36. Yeah, so this is a PM. So we gotta wait for that one to grow up. Oh, it literally just grew up. Perfect timing. Okay, 227. 33. 40. Oh, it doesn't have the stam. But the female has the stam, so this is not a perfect. $32, 43, 45 versus. You know what? We're gonna leave it. We're gonna still roll with the old male. Did not mean to do that. Clicked over as I clicked it. Okay. So close to the perfect though. Really like this one. After we're done breeding it, I'm probably gonna add it to the farm with the crystal and metal. That's dope. Okay. So, baby gotcha. Health was 34, stamina was 44, weight was 30, melee was 32, and crafting was 39. And you just finished growing up as well. Female, male. I need you to not. There we go. Need you to not breed anymore. 38. Yeah. You go here. And we're gonna say you to breed. Perfect. Okay, how are we looking? This one can go into archive. Because I don't think it had anything good. Just metal and silk. Yeah, we're gonna put those both into archive. It did go in there, right? Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna put him into that, and then we're gonna wait on... Oh, it didn't get the higher weight, right? No, it didn't get the higher health is what it didn't get. Shoot. We can always breed it in if we get a female. And then just transfer the stats over. Daden is almost done. It's at 96%. Cartridges are still going to be a while. It looks like the Dinotherium is done though. Let's go see what we have. We've got a better health. I think I'm going to stick with that. No. Weight. Health. On a female, of course. She's got an interesting color, though. I think that's it. That's all we got. Alright. Kill those off. Trying to get some health mutations on those things. Alright, how are we looking? Let's see. No mutations. Still interesting. Little piggy. I could probably hold that for a fighter. I think that's actually what I'm going to end up doing. That way we have something to go into the fights with. Spares. Yeah, 240. Dinos. Grand Tutors. Got the Gigas. Theres. Phylas. Okay, let's check it out in here, see what we got going. I think that other one was better. Let's go double check. I think the tribe had a better Tycleo. So let's archive our male Tycleo and borrow one of their breeders. This is not a perfect male anymore because I got better stats on a couple spots. So health is 36, stamina is 46, weight is 38, and melee is 42. Yeah, we're gonna use this guy. Oh, I like that color better anyway. Okay. Take the meat. Figured they were getting hungry. Alright, we can drop out that. It's interesting. Yeah, you're annoying when you breed. You also haven't given me a single mutation. Let's leave those. This isn't even breeding right now. Utes 250. So that's flat stack. 1-4. 1-4. Different color though. I think I'm gonna take a couple of these and put those into the spare box since we're gonna be doing some more fights. Spares Utes. That should be all that's in there right now is ours. Some younger generations, 40, 47, 38, 39. Yeah, those are young. Okay. Cute. Throw those in there. Still nothing. Alright. Murder those off. I think we're gonna just take our time and actually go and farm up some stuff. Doesn't one of these guys have stuff for me though? Really? Female? Male? What am I forgetting? Let's grab some pellets. So there's no other males within proximity. I have to be forgetting something. They have access to the sky. They have berries. There's pagos. Alright. 35. 22. Crystal. I forgot to set their production to what I wanted though. Give me flint. And then give me crystal. seeing them shaking anything. If they're not eating eggs, right? That would be weird. Okay. Why am I breeding pagos? So I'm gonna be doing a gotcha farm over here for the tribe. And part of how you automate the process is you have pagos. So there are plants that will spit off seeds or owls that can poop on these guys, in which they automatically pick up and eat, and then they form these crystals on their back, which they then shake off. Pagos, being the little thieves that they are, will then pick up the goodies off of the ground and keep it in their inventory. So then I can go up to them and then check their inventory and pick out whatever goodies the gotchas have been dropping. So it can be a fully automated process, and then yeah, I just check in on it every once in a while. So I want decent level pagos so that they have a good amount of weight on them. And I think the stamina, this one I need to double check, but I think stamina extends their range. The weight is obvious how many crystals that they can actually carry, because the crystals are heavy. So yeah, I need a boatload of them. So there's also that. So I'm breeding them together, then I'm going to breed probably a dozen of them just for utility. And then, yeah, they'll be a part of the automation system. So. But what I don't understand right now is I just fed these guys a number of goodies and they're not producing crystals. So I don't know if they don't produce while they're breeding or not. I've never tried to collect goodies from them while they breed. But their backs are glowing right now, so I feel like everything's correct. It's just something I'm missing. And then with gotchas, if you have a really high crafting stat, they'll drop even more resources and better loot, because there's a chance that they'll drop like prefabs. So a prefab might be a primitive stone pickaxe. Who wants that? Nobody. But if you increase the crafting, there's a chance that they drop a mastercraft pickaxe, in which then I can then take the mastercraft pickaxe and start combining it with other pickaxes to the point where you end up with like god tier weapons or tools. And so I get questioned a lot on like my saddles or my tech gear, how our stuff is so high. And it's quite literally just because of the warbench and the tinkering bench, where we get so much of the stuff that you start doing combining, and then you end up getting god tier stuff. So instead of having to spend so much time on that, I want to automate the processes. Hopefully that makes sense. Long story long. Okay. Dinotherums are going to take a hot minute. The pig is done, so let's go get the piggies breeding again. There's the new male. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Need the female. Then could do that. passive. And not, and not. Might as well. Have you guys heal. Okay. Kind of acros do we have? Nothing still. That is wild. Here's a health. So is it not sorted? 248. No, it's just literally the first one. 1 health. Don't hate it. Let's make 6 more displays. Ugh. Stop with your stupid roaring. Alright, there's 3. What slot was that color? I like slot 2 and slot 4, which actually I think is 1 and 3. Acrocanthosaurus. Is there any hidden colors? Slots 2 and 3 are hidden. So that pink you won't see. So that would be 1. Alright, it's not bad. 2, 3, 6. Okay. Piggies are going, Utes are going, Datans are going. Said piggies and Datans. 227. Okay. Didn't get it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be silly, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Now that the archers are out of the way, we're gonna throw the gigas over here. There we go. Alright, you guys still set to breed? Yep. And no, there we go. Breed. Doesn't look too crazy. Get myself a little snack. There we go. Wait, you are clearly stealing everything. Why are you this way? Oh, so I'll just do this. I don't care. There we go. Where would we even want that? There's the new blue. I don't think that we have any other colors yet. 2, 4, 8, no. Stamina, health. We can drop those. Actually, no, we'll keep those for now. Two, 4, 8. So another female. Still no males. I want to see the color on that one. What region? 2. Which is really 3. Why is this so tiny? It's got a broken leg. Okay, we can't do syntax size, otherwise it gets stupid. Okay, so that does not have any... Okay, so that's an unused slot. Slot 3 and 4, can we? I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be stupid. Okay. 1, 2, which I think really you are 2, right? Yeah, 2. Take. So we're gonna put the acro in here. Which means you do not work. Which I cannot put that in there. Okay. Dang. So maybe we can do that. We'll just do that 1, 2. So that will indicate that those can't do anything, I guess? I don't know. Or we could do like some stupid like dodos or whatever. Might do that. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, let's just sit around and wait. Gotchas. Right, let's give you guys some more stuff. Still nothing, huh? Come on, bruh. This is why I normally am not the one to do the breeding. I don't mind doing the taming, but the breeding is just painful because you have to be in the area. So like if you're not building or something, like what are you even supposed to be doing? Left, kite and sulk. So put the sulk away. Okay. What if I give you some stone while we wait?
Oh, it's
There's the same gender. We only have two, we're good. Is eating. There we go. So the Pago just picked it up, just like that. And then you go up to the Pago, you open the thing, boom. Pants. What else we got? Crystal. Perfect. That's what I wanted, actually. I don't mind pants, but they're not even great. Here, have some pants. Okay, is this one stacked? Not quite. Okay, 40. There we go. Now we're talking. $248s, nothing. Bummer. Ooh. Focus on counters. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. They just sit in the base all day and do this. What's up, Ash? Aren't you supposed to be in school? Okay. Pagos, 232. What's up, Ash? You already done with school? Or are you just between classes? Oh, I see. That's where... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now... Can I get that to go away? And then I can have this window and that window? I am still breeding. But, you know, we made some progress. We got some stacks of mutations. All the super exciting stuff that comes along with breeding. Actually, we're going to move this guy a little bit closer. There we go. How was class? Get all the meat cooking. I think we're gonna go over to Extinction Island and see if we can do one of those alphas. Okay. And instead of losing everything, I'm gonna leave Skipper here, and I'm gonna drop all the berries, I think. Wood and thatch. And then we're gonna go over to Extinction Island and see if we can do one of those OSTs, because I am bored. What's that? Okay. And then gigs are here. Carches. Carches are all still adolescents. Let's see if we can solo it with one Karch. Which means we're gonna take this guy. He doesn't have anything on him. I don't have anything on me. I've got a healer. And then the gotcha that I want to take with me at the other one. It's fine. Alright. No ammo. Ugh, killing me, Smalls. I'm gonna steal a ball from you. Take 5. Cool. Okay, and then, you know what, we're just gonna Superman over. It's daytime. Let's go have some fun on Extinction. Extinction Island, let's go. I should have put the cartridge on my hotbar so I could have just dropped it down. Like, that's the other thing, too. If I had... Ooh, that's actually... you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I have an idea. It's probably a stupid idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't care. All the stuff's repopulating on the island. Cool, because we're gonna need all the foods. Okay. Let's check the spare box and see if there's any pyramanes. Because I think if we take some pyromans, just for like backup. Yeah, let's do a male and a female. Love. And then I do not need food on my hotbar, so we're getting swapsy. Okay, now let's get over there and have some fun. Okay, that's about like where we were. Get down a little bit lower so we can actually see what we're doing. Where was that? Was it on the other side? I thought it was like over here. No, it was over by like the lava pool, right? It's easy to see them at night. Let's do a double check below us. Go this way. I think like an outpost like right here would be good. Right there. Element vein. I'll be good for a dreadnought. Alpha too, so there's 2 Brontos right there. Okay, I think they were like right over here, yeah. Still not seeing them. Do I need to get lower? Because wasn't it like right here? Oh, that PT just blew up. Ooh, check out that color. 140 Dreadnought. That's what we're doing later. Oh my god. That is a sexy beast. I really thought it was like right there. I do not remember being this side of the island. Yeah, the pyro was over there, so for sure that's where I was. There's one. Okay. So that should just be... Did it just disappear? Are you serious? Yo. It was right there. So it just disappeared while we were here. I'm not annoyed. You're annoyed. Okay. Boop. Well, I guess we're gonna have to circle the island again, because that means that it spawned somewhere else. So it could be back where we just came from. Ugh. So annoying. There's one. Ah! Please don't disappear on me on this one, please. There's an astral right there, too. Okay, we're gonna land right here. There we go. And then we're gonna throw out the pyramanes. Pyramane, pyramane. And then they should have like a bajillion levels. Give you a quick heal. Cheeky heal. Yeah, these guys are dope. Probably should have given you at least 15k. Okay. Then we're gonna set you to aggressive and then on me. There we go. Why is the pyramid not doing anything? It's just standing there. Can't damage them through the shield, that's why you gotta run on the outside of the shield. Raw. Yo, this guy's like plummeting on food. It's crazy. I don't see any more. One hostile remaining. Where? Oh my goodness. Okay. You already have the 15. I am definitely going to be taking those from you. Take that from you. Actually, I'm going to leave the rest on you. Still not seeing the guy, so maybe it'll time out. Ah, here's one. It's coming in right now. There we go. Okay. I still have shield. It's crazy. Now they're doing work. Get in there, pyramanes. Still got some shield. It's gonna go pretty quick here though. There it is. Do a little body blocking. Those pyramids are doing work now. Look at that. Yeah. Beautiful. Come here, gas bag. Actually, I want your bladder, though. Oh, I hear it. I'm getting attacked. Body block. Okay, well, you guys are trapped on me, dude. How small the Rexes are. It's crazy. Yeah, I love using pyramids. That was a great idea. Considering they're not even fully healed, that's nuts. Okay, it looks like I might have a second to pull off a cheeky heal. What are you gonna do, balloon, next? Okay, this time's dragons. Can't set my pyros on fire, can you, you little turds? That's right. Do some early interceptions. It means I'm counting on the pyros to be around the thing. Keep it clear. It's going straight for the rider. Okay, let's get back there. Oh shit. They're not doing as great as I thought they'd do. Alright, hang on, I got you guys, I got you. They're setting everything on fire though, that's awesome. Yo, get on my feet. After this, we'll see how much damage that thing actually took while I was out fighting that other group. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. We said we're gonna do blue next. How are they doing? I'm gonna take this stuff. I'm gonna take that for me, and then I'll have it drop the rest. Yeah. Not bad. This one's got a point to spend. Should have spent it in health. Did that last time too. Anything good? Nope. Drop the rest. Ooh, this one's actually hurting pretty bad, so we might hang out with this one for a sec. Okay, it should be okay. I'm gonna try to run interference for it a little bit though. Just while it tries to catch up a little bit. It's got a couple heals on it. They're getting a little overwhelmed over there. Managed to get myself set on fire. Nice. Keep those guys clear so they can keep getting work done. Got a couple of dimorphodons going straight for me. I think this is wave 3, right? Okay. How are we looking? Take some of that and some of that. That, drop the rest. Oh yeah, look at that. Idiot. So it looks like the female's actually healed up too. For the most part anyway. We'll take the black pills, that's fine, there's only a couple. Don't really need them, but... yeah, not bad. It's always helpful having the Spring Drakelane heal them up. What's going on? Where is it? 2 that they're fighting? Is that it? Gotta be careful not to go too far. I don't see anything up here. Bunch of regular Spinos. Is it this guy? It's not glowing. Yep, that worked. Alright. I'll let them deal with those guys. I'm gonna try to block all these. Fire. Okay. Redemption. Body block. Can't get to it, can't do damage to it. It's amazing watching other things getting set on fire right now. Let's see. What are you guys? What are you? What are you all doing? Come on. What you guys doing? Let's go! There you go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Clean it up. Good job, little man. Alright, finish them off. Is this last? What are you guys fighting? Nothing? Got a couple over here. There we go. One more? No, two more. Hey, you guys mind, like, you know, helping out a little bit? There you go. Good job. Alright, is that it? How y'all looking? Let's get some heals on you. That's not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Let's drop the raw. Let's get some space on them so they don't stop collecting the goodies. Okay. And then throw heal. And next. I think I have a couple seconds before it registers that that other dude's missing. Alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot to drop raw. My bad. There you go. Now they're not overweight. I don't have to worry about them dying. Is it just one? How many is it? Yeah, one hostile remaining. Do we see a blue pulsing circle-y thing around a dino? Do we see any dinos? I don't see anything. There's like nothing here. Yeah, I'll just break all the trees, I don't care. You hiding in trees? Let's go. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it goes, registered it. Regain stam. I think this is the last wave. Bunch of dragons coming in. You just flew right through me, didn't you? Oh, turkey. No pterodon. No pterodon. It's okay, guys. I'll get the high up guys. Although you seem to be doing just fine with the high guys. Alright. Get some. Okay. Clear it off. Those guys are actually doing real work now. I love that. Oh, no. I thought I was gonna miss that fire. Dang. Body block. Finish it off before you do another fire attack. Excellent. Excuse me. Gotta actually go murder some stuff. Excuse me. There you go. Helping. Helping. Heh! Get off! That did nothing, did it? Shoot. Alright, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in, I see ya. Thanks so much for the subscription, Christopher. Means a lot. What's up? Welcome in. Y'all got here just in time to see the final wave. Is this an alpha? Why is its head red like that? No? Oh yeah, enraged. Check that out. Oh, you see that guy hiding back there? You little cheeky. You cheeky bud. Yeah, why don't you get down here, Spino? No, you don't. There we go. Alright, is that it? It says one's remaining somewhere. There he is. It's gotta be it, right? Guys, go get that thing. I mean, do we want to do another wave? Like, we're coasting. This is easy. Maybe we just do another wave. Right? Eject. Alright, let's get the RG out. Oh, did I bring my whip? I don't think I brought my whip. Lame. Okay. I'll move over here now. Defense complete. Okay. Oh. Missed a few. Actually, that shoddy looks better than what I've got, so that's cool. Let's go get the last pile, and then we'll break down the dinos. Actually, I have a bunch of trophies I need, so. Ugh. Really? It's like the last thing, of course. What is so heavy? Oh, duh. How about 300 metal? There we go. Alright. Break these guys down. You guys did great. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. That's cool. We're going to take the polymer, black pearls, keratin, drop the rest. Pick you up. You are at 15. We're going to take all the goodies. That RG probably could carry more. So we might do another one if I see one around. Pick you up. And then you are LA. Pick this up. Anything else? Yep, a couple trophies. And drop the rest. Great. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa, lag. Alright. So we came from that direction. Let's go this way, see if there's another one this way. I mean, I'm at like half weight, so maybe, but I think we'll be alright. There's an acro. What level? It's only a 20. Set to auto run. What's up, Ash? Welcome back. Throw that over there. And we'll take those guys out. Alright. Is there any other LSDs? Not seeing any. Does it take time? Does anyone know if it actually like takes time after you complete one for another one to pop up? Like Extinction, there were multiple on the map at any given time. Not seeing anything. Come on, man. Nothing. Alright, well, maybe we just head back home, drop off. There's the birthday girl. What's up, birthday girl? What's up, birthday girl? You gonna go cray cray. You gonna cray cray. stupid. Oh, did you find your treat? What's that guy? Nah, it's just regular Rex. I thought it was a tech Rex for some reason. I want to get that Pyramane too. That's a dope looking Pyramane. Uh-oh. Flew a little too close to the sun there. That's fine. Didn't mean to do that. He's already lost interest. It's funny. Ouch. Okay. What did we get? Did we get, I think we got really good shoddy. It's only a 16, I guess it's not really good. It's still pretty good, in my opinion. Kind of excited about these, since we just built our rig. It's not really anything else to write home about. Tesla coil, really? Ooh, I kind of want to use that wasp. Thing though. Crystals. Okay, we're gonna drop this stuff off. Guys, we're gonna call it here. Because I'm just gonna be sitting around waiting for stuff to breed up and doing some inventory management. That sounds really boring. Even for me. So, thanks for all joining. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all the fun things. And I will catch you all same time, same place tomorrow.